Today's episode is going to be kind of a guided meditation, primarily on getting grounded, but also finding forgiveness and replenishing with your unique energy as an immortal being. Um, so go ahead and take a moment, and would you find a comfortable seat? And just get yourself comfortable in that seat. And notice your feet flat on the floor. Also, legs uncrossed. And when you're ready, go ahead, close your eyes. And I think a great way to start off a meditation is just noticing, where is your attention? Where is your attention? Does it seem far away from your physical body? Is it somewhere in the home space? Is it in your body somewhere? There's no right or wrong, good or bad. You're just kind of becoming aware of, essentially, where are you in spirit? Just notice where your attention is. And there's nothing you have to adjust or correct. Just allow yourself to be wherever you find your attention to be. But once you notice where your attention is, go ahead and just say hello to your physical body. Just acknowledge it, send it a hello, give it a compliment. And then would you go ahead and just start to bring your attention and your energy more to your physical body, specifically behind the forehead, all the way to the center of your head. Perhaps that space in and also around your pineal gland, right in the center of your head. And would you center yourself there? Take a moment to do that. And really, this is the space that, sometimes you notice yourself doing this or saying this or hearing other people say this. Oh gosh, I just need to get out of my head. Well, this is not that space. This is actually the opposite, where actually it would be quite easy to remain there and have a sense of calmness and stillness, clarity and peace. Just notice yourself right in the center of your head. Notice how that's different from maybe where you started, where you originally noticed your attention to be. Perhaps being in the center of your head is a bit different. And take a big deep breath in. Exhale. And from the center of your head, would you say hello to the base of your spine? And close to the base of your spine, is an energy center, a chakra, your root chakra or first chakra. And a chakra just sends and receives energy and information. It's where your abilities are. But the first chakra, all to do with safety and survival. To say hello to your first chakra, close to the base of your spine. And being open minded and playful here and creative, I want you to visualize a tree root that starts kind of right at your first chakra, close to the base of your spine. And would you allow that tree root to grow and descend below your body? And starting to root into the earth below you. And would you let that tree root go all the way down to the center of the earth, the very core of the planet? And be playful with that. Have fun with that. Give yourself a moment to do that. And what you're doing is you're setting up your grounding cord. Essentially, it's a line of energy from your root chakra down to the center of the earth. You're just kind of imagining it as a tree root. This is your connection with the planet, your relationship with the earth, in a way that it can kind of create an extra sense of safety. And it can also be a way for you to start releasing unwanted energies and also give you more permission to be present in your physical body. Just start to finishing up establishing your connection with the earth using that tree root all the way down to the center of the earth. And once you have that, you can start to bring your attention, if it left, right to the center of your head again, that space in and around the pineal gland, and just rest there for a moment. Big deep breath in, exhale. And in this space, the center of head space, where you get to be more aware, just notice being grounded. Just notice what that's like. Does it seem familiar to you? And kind of one, real world example, if you want to call it that I can give you with grounding is that, if you visited or live in a city, if you notice the taller buildings, usually they'll have these lightning rods so that if the building is struck by lightning, it won't cause fire or damage. That the charge, so to speak, will be kind of grounded out and neutralized. And you could say the same thing within meditation that your grounding cord is, yes, it creates an extra sense of safety for you, for your body, but it's a way for you to release unwanted energies. And these unwanted energies, everything in the universe is energy. It could be flowing, through you and around you all the time. It's just that sometimes we'll resist and it gets stuck. And this might happen unconsciously. And that energy might get stuck around your body in that what we would call the energy field or aura, or somewhere in the body. So this is a way to start letting that go. Before we get to that process, I want you to say hello to the top of your head. Top of your head. And there's a energy center here as well, a chakra, and it's the seventh chakra, crown chakra. Sometimes a little bit of misconception in the spiritual community that is your crown chakra is out of the body, and no, it's definitely kind of anchored in the top of your head, your spiritual center. This one's unique that it stands kind of vertical or tall. The open of the cone kind of faces the sky or the ceiling while you're sitting. Just say hello to your crown chakra. And again, just being open minded, playful, and creative, I want you to imagine your crown chakra turning to a bright gold color. You could just immediately see it as a gold color. You could imagine like painting the top of your head, your crown chakra gold. You could imagine a gold bar you'd see in some sort of bank being in your top of your head and it kind of like melts. Have fun with this. This is really where you set the tone. And the color gold, it's a very high vibration, but there's still permission to be present in your body at this color, at this vibration. And one aspect of this color, the color gold, is the energy of forgiveness. Vibrating your crown at gold at the energy of forgiveness. Perhaps there's greater permission for neutrality and just letting go, which is a big part of meditation. To be aware of yourself right in the center of your head, that space in and around the pineal gland. Just take a big deep breath in Exhale. And from the center of your head, would you just become aware of any energy, maybe around your body, that you're ready to let go? And what are some common energies we'd let go? I think one common energy that we're all pretty much familiar with at this point is the energy of judgment. How often do we judge ourselves or receive judgment from other people? So that's just one example. There's many other examples, but you don't necessarily have to know what it is, but just, oh, okay, this is doesn't really need to be here, doesn't belong here. It's not your energy. Just notice any unwanted energy around your body. Might feel it or hear it in some way or see it as a color. You might just have a simple knowing. And would you give yourself permission to direct that unwanted energy right down that tree root, right down your grounding cord? So it can get drained out through that tree root. It'll get sent down into the earth, grounded out, neutralized, no longer a burden for you. And if only a little releases, that's fine, not a problem. Don't go into effort. If a lot releases, great. Big deep breath in, exhale. Just be aware of yourself right in the center of your head, space in and around the pineal gland. And say hello to your physical body again. I want you to do a body scan, maybe from the top of your head and start to move downwards, all the way to the tips of your fingers, down to your toes. Just do a body scan. Notice if there's any tension, any unwanted energy in the body that you become aware of. And you don't need to figure it out or solve it or fight it. Just be aware of it. Acknowledge it. Say hello to it. It is just energy. And you're quite capable. You're quite powerful. With your awareness, your intent, just direct that unwanted energy you're starting to notice, however you notice it in the body. And would you send it down the tree root, down the grounding cord to be released? And you're starting to free yourself up. You're creating more room for yourself and your energy to be present and for your energy to be in movement. Energy likes to flow. And of course, we all know what it feels like to be stuck. And then also when things are kind of smooth sailing, so to speak. Big deep breath in, exhale. Just be right in the center of your head. So we covered getting grounded, which is a great exercise to do, when you wake up to start your day. And you can do that as many times as you want throughout the day. Doesn't take that long. I'm sure there's times in your life that you were very grounded, and there's other times where you felt very ungrounded. When I first moved to Chicago for art school, um, it was a very exciting time, but I was also very ungrounded, getting lost trying to find, where my dorm was, and just the process of the growth period of learning the ways of the city and um, going the wrong directions, getting on the wrong trains, and all that kind of thing. It takes time to kind of get yourself grounded and oriented, so to speak. So it takes time. It's not a problem. So grounding and also kind of coming to gold at a crown chakra level, vibrating in forgiveness, increases permission to release unwanted energies. So the next part would be, well, if you're letting go, you're creating more room for yourself and your unique energy to be present and kind of in movement. What about bringing more of your essence back? Kind of filling in the spaces that you did release, that you did let go. So, a couple feet above your head, would you visualize a big gold sun? Perhaps it could be used as a symbol for your unique energy as an immortal being. You notice that big gold sun a couple feet above your head, and would you shine your light all around your body? Would you give to yourself? And as you shine that light all around you, you can also shine it on the top of your head, down to the tips of your fingers, all the way down to your toes. Really let your body kind of be like a sponge, soaking up this light, this energy, this essence of yours, seeping through the skin, the muscles, even all the way down to a kind of cellular level. Would you embrace your energy and start to wake up to, oh, yeah, this is your energy. It's not going to make you feel bad. Are you feeling your energy? Do you hear it? Do you see it as a color or colors? Do you just have a knowing of it? As you replenish with your unique energy, take a moment, give yourself the opportunity to become a little more familiar with your own essence. And the more that you get more familiar with your own essence, over time it becomes easier to differentiate, oh, this is my energy and this over here is not, which then makes it easier to let go what is not you and embrace more of what is you. And these tiny shifts that you kind of make within, and it starts to impact the different aspects of your life over time. To finish up replenishing with your unique energy, take a big deep breath in, exhale. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes all the way out, stretch. Great job. So, yeah, that was just a short guided meditation focusing on grounding, finding forgiveness, and replenishing with your unique energy. Really simple yet powerful techniques that you can do anytime you want. It doesn't take that long at all.